One man, 1 year in office, and a plan to restructure an entire republic. Most politicians think small, make minor adjustments, play it safe. Gaius Gracchus wasn't most politicians. When he took office as tribune of the plebs in 123 BC, he didn't bring a single reform. He brought an arsenal. Let me show you the playbook of history's most aggressive reformer. First, he doubled down on his brother's land reform. Not just continuing it, accelerating it. Getting land back into the hands of common citizens who would fight for Rome. But that was just the opening move. The grain law? Subsidized food for urban citizens. Not just charity. A direct challenge to elite control of resources. For the first time, Romans could eat without bowing to patrician patrons. The court law? Stripped judicial power from senators and gave it to the business class, breaking the aristocracy's monopoly on justice itself. Infrastructure? Roads and granaries built across Italy, creating jobs, improving commerce, showing what government could do rather than just what it could take. As Appian explains, he aimed to strengthen the people against the Senate's tyranny. These weren't random policies. This was strategic disruption of an entire power structure. Every law targeted a different pressure point in the aristocratic system. Every reform created a new base of support. Every move calculated to shift power away from the few and toward the many. And he didn't ask the Senate's permission. He went straight to the People's Assembly, just as his brother had done, but with even greater boldness. But here's what most people miss. Gaius wasn't just challenging the elite's policies. He was challenging their exclusive right to rule. In a system built on tradition, precedent, and unwritten rules, Gaius showed that all of it could be questioned. That's why they feared him. Not just because of what he did, but because of what he revealed. That the Republic's power arrangements weren't sacred or eternal. They were choices, and different choices could be made. When you challenge not just decisions, but decision-making power itself, that's when the system will fight back with everything it has. And fight back it would. But Gaius was just getting started. Because in politics, the first year is just the opening round.